for me, essentially, the way I have observed is that there is nearly emptiness. There is the daily work, and there is emptiness otherwise.
Daily work?
Yeah, like
Daily life.
the normal routine. So when you were saying about making an effort, I was trying to find that out. Is there, like when during the retreats it becomes far more loud, is that there is the work happening and there is nothing else. So I'm at that point of time, I want to see how would I be making any effort to be myself at that time? And in what way you feel so that...
Meaning, are you saying that you want to know that when I am in this world, when the world is happening, activities are taking place, daily life activity, and there is nothing there, am I making any effort to be myself? That can be known right now also. Because the truth about the self that we are is same truth, whether we are involving in the practical life or not. It doesn't matter. So the same thing can be known right now, and that thing will remain, that knowledge will remain when you will be in the practical life. Because we are not trying to know the truth of who we are in relation to practical life. We are trying to know the truth of who we are independently. No? So which is possible right now. So right now check. Am I making effort to be myself or to remain as myself? No? And some truth will be revealed here about effort also. And you will know what effort we are making and what is the use of it. Like there is a reasonable, there is an actual reason behind it to make effort. So check right now. And every one of you, you can also check that, am I making effort to be myself? And it is going to be two parts answer. So remain open. Don't be philosophical that no, I'm not making any effort to be myself. I'm effortless self. Don't be in a hurry. We are doing an actual real discovery right now. No? So don't be in a hurry. Like really feel that, okay, am I making effort to be myself? And in that case, you also need to bring into your light myself, what it means to be myself. Don't answer, but question what it means to be myself. Um, if I ask you a question, if I ask you what you understand out of what I'm sharing, you will make effort, obviously. If I ask you to keep understanding what I'm sharing, or keep even listening what I'm saying, you will make effort, obviously. Yes? But are you making effort to be yourself? Meaning, let us take it like this. Are you making any effort to be yourself right now? Not in the practical life or as a whole of life, just right now. From here, we will become more clear. So right now, are you making any effort to be yourself? And I would like to go in the very details of it once you answer me. No? So are you making any effort to be yourself?
No, Raji, I'm just here.
Meaning you are just here, you are just finding yourself here. Here is a language you are using, which does not really mean that you are physically here only. No, you are here means like I'm just present in a way. No, yes.
Yes, Raji.
This you who is present. No, you are present. You are not making any effort. So isn't it an amazing discovery? that you are a effortless existence, or you have a effortless existence at least. Is it not amazing? How many other things you have without effort? Are there any other things in you which you have without effort? Or they can exist? Do you know anything else which can exist without effort? Or anything else in this whole of your life that you have experienced so far? Or known or heard about? Yeah. Is there anything else you know which exists without effort?
No, Rajee, nothing.
So do you see, you yourself is the greater than anything else that you have experienced or known. Everything is dependent on your effort. No? Let's say if you don't make any effort to know anything, can you know anything anywhere in this world?
No, Rajee, nothing.
There is something which you will know slowly. No? Effortlessly. You will know something effortlessly also. You know, because there is a effortless awareness here which will wake up in you. If you stick to the truth of who you are, no? To the effortless existence. And then through that effortless awareness or ability to know, effortless knowing will also happen. True knowing will also happen of what is truth of existence. No? Without effort, like without effort, just, as if knowledge is showering on you, like this it happens. But otherwise, you cannot even know anything without making effort. So what we are knowing, in one sense, are we not creating it in a way? Like adding something to it also that we are knowing, no? Like before we know, we define it, and then we know it as we have defined it. Then we are never going to truly know what it is. It is going to be limited to our effort and definition, an imposition of our definition on it. No? Like we will never know what a tree is. We are always going to limit it to the way we define it or the way we look at it. No? You know, you are right. But it doesn't mean that we should not impose our ideas on life for the practical reason. That will continue. That is part of the body-mind functioning. No? Meaning it's not going to go away so easily if anyone feels that, oh my God, I'm not able to live a properly, life and like this. It is mainly because the one who is living is unstable, like is shaking. If this one becomes stable, all of the abilities are just nicely there to relate to life. No, why this one is shaky also sometimes? Because it has gone into a misunderstanding that I am a being, as if be to be ourselves need to be maintained in a certain way. So it has started maintaining itself in a certain way, like I'm a being, I'm not a person. No, being does not need to be maintained in any way. Being is like water in one sense. In whatever shape you pour, it takes that shape. No? You know, like it becomes thinking when you are thinking. It becomes ability to walk, do physical activities when you are doing physical activity. It becomes silence when you are quiet. It remains as nothing when you are not doing anything. And this is where the light of your of effortless self-awareness will grow inside you. And then you will know the truth of what is this I am, this nothingness, this. But you are saying that there is nothing, just this, I am here. The truth of I am here, you will know more clearly. And in the light of that knowing, everything else will be known. In the light of that knowing, everything else will be known in one sense. Not in one sense, in every sense actually. Like the whole picture will become clear now that what is real and what is not, what is real and what is dream. So this same knowledge that you have right now will survive in you slowly, and you will apply and test it in the practical life also. And you will find that actually my truth is still same. I am even now not maintaining my core self. I am only maintaining my I'm only maintaining my practical self, like if such a thing. Practical self means the way we are trying to represent ourselves through talks and through any activity. You know what I mean? Because whenever we interact with anybody, directly or indirectly, let's say indirectly we try to represent ourselves to government, local government, for our driver's license, passport and things like this, where we give the information and everything. So that is the indirect way. Indirectly, when we are talking to somebody, introducing ourselves to somebody, hey, I'm so and so, I live here and do this and that time also we are trying to create a representation of who we are. So that effort will continue. But knowing clearly who we are differently and separately from how we represent ourselves in front of anybody else. That will be known clearly now more and more. Now we will not be fooled by what people talk about us. Because we know they are talking about what I have said to them or how they have known to me, indirectly maybe. No. Like either they misunderstood what we said about ourselves or they misunderstood something indirectly. But it's never directly about ourselves now. You will know that. And something can be done about it if serious, it's like something important, then you will do something about it because it is going to affect my practical life. Let me do something about it. But it doesn't mean that, oh, I am something else now. No, I am still the same pure being. No? I am still that effortless being. No? You know what I mean? So these things will become slowly clear as the light of our own self-awareness will grow inside us. Self-awareness means self-knowing. Because for me, sometimes it could be like self-awareness or awareness could be a confusing word in Hindi because we heard these things in Hindi, no, hosh, atmabodh, no, like this. It's more relatable to us, no. Oh yeah, atmabodh, I understand, like this. Self-awareness, oh, I don't know, what is this? So could be. That's why I'm saying uh, self-knowing. Self-knowing is not a broken thing. Self-knowing is self-knowing itself, unbroken. The knower, the known, the knowing, all of it is one thing here. Self and self-knowing is an automated thing also. Meaning whenever you are just sitting and doing nothing, the self-knowing begins in a way or automatically starts in a way. Like, wonder, like a wonder continues internally. Where there are not things to be known, it's just one thing being known more and more deeply in a way. As if some light is growing. But about what? Like there's no items about which you have become suddenly clear. Oh, I have become clear about what is thought, what is feeling, or no, something very strange happens, as if you are waking up. You know, Waking up is to be really understood very well. Waking up is always going to be in relation to the sleep and the dream. So the dream is seen more clearly as the dream. The sleep is known clearly as I was sleeping when we are waking up more. Not that waking up has some kind of special flavors or experiences. You know what I mean? That's why there is no importance of spiritual experiences in the direction of awakening ever. They are all part of, in one way or the other, part of the dream. Or part of the process during the process when we are waking up. And they are not relevant in that way, mostly. So I think it's very good. Thank you. Thank
Yeah, Raji, very, this is very much in line also with what oftentimes what you said, like yesterday itself or this morning. It was like I need that guidance. Oftentimes I find myself in a nobody state kind of thing. And I need some kind of guidance, and I'm like, Raji, how do I do this now? And I feel in a way in this talk you went through all those places that I have been feeling. And
you. Yeah.
this is very, very, very useful also and helpful. Thank you, Raji.
Thank you. Thank you. Very, very good that you can connect like this. No? Very, very nice.